Welcome back to another video. I don't want this intro to be too long. I don't want to bore you. Welcome back, or hi if you're new. My name's Zoe. I own my own crochet small business, and this is a day in my life. I work a 9 to 5 in retail. I own my own crochet small business, and I do social media. So this is what it looks like. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to check out my small business and leave me a comment down below. Like and subscribe if you enjoy. Love you. If I keep up with this video, this will be a very real day in the life as a small business owner. I'm still in my PJs. I'm about to have saladas with Vegemite and butter for breakfast, and the kettle is on because I'm making a cup of tea because it's winter and I'm cold and I want to go back into the blankets with the mini heater in my bedroom. Okay, I had breakfast, I had my tea, now I'm going to shower, get ready for the day because we have a lot to do, and then we'll do like a little what we need to do. So I just had a shower and I'm now getting ready. We actually have quite a giant list of things that we need to do today. We're probably / definitely not going to get everything done today, but it's just a little brain dump so I know what I want to do. I need to do a lot of filming today. Like I need to do a bunch of TikToks and I need to film an intro and outro for a couple videos. I had my market on Saturday. Today is Wednesday. And I have a bunch of plushies left over, so we're gonna list them on my Etsy. I also wanna set up a mystery claw machine plushie listing. But I think the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab out all my leftover plushies and take photos of everything. Yesterday, I got accepted into the YouTube partner program and I am so excited and so grateful to you guys. Thank you so much for all your comments, for subscribing, for watching, for all your support. I literally could not do it without you guys. And I know I'm not the most professional or fancy background or 100% makeup done, like amazing looking in my YouTube videos. And they're not the most professional or well edited. So I am just so grateful for you guys helping me on my journey and helping me grow. Like, thank you for subscribing and commenting and just everything. Like, I literally love you guys so much. You have no idea. So yeah, thank you so much. Like, I have no idea how to express my gratitude. I'm so excited for all this series that we're gonna start on here. I've also had a couple of my own crochet patterns stashed away for a while now. One, because I haven't had time to film them and I haven't had time to write them. I've never written a crochet pattern before, so I'm not entirely sure of how to go about it. But now that I have Etsy and now that I have the YouTube partner program, I'm gonna start posting free YouTube patterns, only small ones, like nothing crazy, not really any plushies or anything. But I am creating a written plushie pattern. So I'm really excited about that. It's already written. I just have to like put it into a nice format. And I'm also trying to get like a bank of YouTube videos because I want to start posting weekly. Fingers crossed, hopefully, maybe, which means I also have a YouTube video to edit today. And I want to post on Thursdays because that way I normally get Thursday mornings off since I work late night. So if I really need a YouTube video, I could edit it Thursday morning. And today is Wednesday, which means we need to get that video edited and posted for tomorrow. That video is going to be my market vlog from Saturday. And then I have my June yarn skeins video and another vlog from another weekend. And then we'll have this video. So that's 3 videos, which is awesome. What videos do you guys want to see? And then we'll film some patterns. So then they're also videos. Yes, that would be good. And then that would be 4. Because I do want to continue my rainbow series at one point. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. We're in a rental and we find out if we have to, like if we get to renew the lease at the end of this month. If we get to renew the lease, we're going to stay here. If not, we obviously have to move. So then I might have to use a bit of my yarn stash. We also have orders to crochet today. There is a lot, so let's just get started. We're gonna take photos of all my plushies and list them. The photos might not upload straight away, so we'll film TikToks and intros and outros. This is my giant box of items we need to go through and list on the website.
Okay, so I haven't done a proper like photo shoot in like literally probably over a year for my business. I kind of normally just take photos in front of the bush or in front of my yarn stash, but I want to get some nice professional photos of all of this. We have this to do some flat lays, and then we have the bush to do like holding the plushie. So let's do it. Oh my gosh, that literally took me forever and I'm not even done. I honestly just added onto my list of things to do, but all photos of all my plushies and my stitch markers and my scrunchies are taken. I do want to take photos of my stitch markers on yarn and photos of my stickers, but maybe we'll stick to this for now. I'm not entirely certain yet. Sort of done, I guess. Yeah, but I do want to grab out my vending machine and film a TikTok, so we'll do that. And now to put all of this away. I filmed my claw machine video. I just did some silent clips of me playing it, inserting the balls, putting a coin in. I kept the not for kids 3 and under sign because they're not for kids 3 and under, and I showed some examples of plushies that you could get in the mystery plushie drawer. So basically with the vending machine, what I'm doing is I'm putting a listing on my Etsy and my website where you can pay for a mystery plushie. Basically how it works is we have my claw machine and I've got all of these balls inside. I'm gonna put numbers on all of them, and then I'm literally just gonna use the claw machine, randomly pick one out, and whatever number comes out on the ball corresponds to preset numbers. So I'll like put tags on them, and this would be like 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then say I pull out number 3, it means you'd get this plushie. So it's like a mystery claw machine plushie game that you can purchase on my website or on. Plus it comes with a TikTok video of me doing it that I'll post on TikTok and probably YouTube as well. I feel like this will be a great way to get customers like interactive with my social medias, as well as create more of an experience when ordering from my business. I feel like a lot of people love like a mystery plushie, and then not only that, but you get a TikTok video. It's just super fun, super exciting, and it's also not going to be very expensive, so it'll be one of the more cheaper things that people can order from me. It's a helicopter. One of my neighbors just drove past. Maybe you can't see the camera because I've got plushies. One of my neighbors, like my next door neighbors, came out before, and it was really awkward because they were like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Tell me." But anyways, basically I'm really hoping this goes well because I'm really excited about it. I really want to do it, and I think it'd be so fun on my TikTok. There was this lady that I used to watch when I had my journal business, and she sold a bunch of stationery notebooks, and people would order like a mystery pack, and she had this like ball thing, and then when she picked out a ball, it said like mystery bundle or you pick, and then she'd like add it into a mystery box. So it was like really cool. And then as well as I'm watching a crocheter on TikTok randomly pick her yarn using one of those like bingo spinners. So I feel like this will be a fun interactive way to maybe increase my orders, because my orders online are very slow. I've been getting custom orders from friends and family, and there was a time where I got like steady orders. But in saying that, I've been putting less effort in actually uploading things on my website and posting on TikTok because of my full-time job and because I've been doing so many markets. So I think I'm going to step back from markets, and we're going to focus on the online side of things and try and get that back up and see how that goes. I also want to test out and compare Etsy to my website. I have to keep my website until I at least run out of business cards, but if Etsy's performing better than my website, I'm not going to have 2 websites and I'll just keep Etsy. But for now we have both. It's just hard to have 2 because I don't want to upload it on Etsy and my website, because if I sell it on Etsy and then sell it on my website and I don't have a second plushie, same neighbor just drove by. I don't have 2 of that plushie, so I don't want to list the same thing twice on both. But in saying that, I don't want to half it, because what if someone goes to my Etsy but they'd like something on my other website? It's just weird having 2, and I don't like having 2. But yeah, and then Etsy, there's a lot of fees. Like, they don't charge you a monthly fee, but every listing you make is like 20 cents. It's 20 cents USD, which AUD is like double. So it's like 40 cents per listing. So I don't want to list like my mini plushies, because I'd have to spend 20 cents on the listing plus like 6% on all the fees. So I might list this for like $10 and I only get $8, and then I also had to spend 40 cents to list it. So it kind of doesn't seem worth listing these on my Etsy, but I can list these on my other website as much as I want because I just pay a monthly fee. But then it's like, I don't want to keep both websites. So I was like, maybe the mystery claw machine is a way that I can still do these. I don't know. Like, if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments because I'm stumped. I don't know. I also haven't gotten any orders on Etsy yet, so we'll see how that goes. There's a lot of spam messages on Etsy. Like, there's so many scams, and I never know. Like, I got one in my email the other day, and it's hard to tell if they're real or not. And I haven't pressed on any links or anything, but sometimes they look pretty freaking real, and I don't know what to do. So it's like, you got to be really careful on Etsy because there's a lot of people that have created some really good scams, and I haven't gotten an order yet. So I don't know the whole process if anything goes wrong or stuff like that. So all the emails and the like messages that I get, the scams, are like scary. There's a lot of them. Like, every time I list a new item, I get like 3 or 4 scam messages and emails. But yeah, so I think what we're gonna do now is take everything inside, and maybe we'll do some crocheting, and we'll put in some work on my granny square sweater because I've run out of videos to post on TikTok and YouTube about it, and it's my highest performing series at the moment. So I definitely need to put in some work and get that done. Not only that, but it's winter and it's cold in Australia, and I'd like to wear it. Shh. Thank you. So instead of wearing this jumper, which is my Louis Tomlinson World Tour jumper from 2022, 3 years ago, so I love it, but I would like to wear my crochet sweater, and then I can take photos and do the custom listing on my website once it's done, and then we can create more video series where we actually do like a YouTube video like this of randomly picking my yarn instead of like individual reels. It's not going to get done today because I have orders to make and just a lot of other things to do, but we're going to put some work into it today, and then we'll work on our orders. Okay, we're going to do some bed rotting crocheting, and then we will film our intro and outro for our other YouTube videos later. And we need to take some photos of our stickers to add on the website because my stickers haven't been on the website for a long time, and I think it would help, I don't know, get some orders. So yeah, we need this bag. Well, we need stuffing because we will work on my order today. Hopefully try and finish it, but you know. And then we need this bag because this is full of our granny square stuff. And then we need this one because this has all the yarn for our order. And that should be everything we need. I want to make a bucket hat out of that. We've got our bag. We need 12 granny squares, and then we sew the granny squares together and we do granny stitch for the arms, and then we have to do the cuffs and around the neck. I've only got 3 granny squares so far, so I still need 9 more. Maybe we'll try and do 3 granny squares today and get 1 panel done. I don't know, because I do need to do that order. Like, orders are, you know, priority. But this was the first granny square, this was the second granny square, and this is the third. So I'm gonna randomly pick my yarn. You're not gonna see that because I'm gonna do it for my TikTok series and it'll be on my reels. So if you want to see this series, go to the shorts section on my YouTube channel and you can watch it. Or you can wait until I finish the series, because once I finish this sweater, I'm gonna compile all the TikToks and reels together, edit them, and just make it into a long form video, but it'll only be in this section because obviously I haven't filmed it width-wise, but that way you don't have to like scroll through and listen to the introduction for every single part, because I've currently got 10 parts and we only have 3 granny squares. So you can wait until the end of the series and just see it in one YouTube video if you'd like, because I'll post it once I finish it. The time is currently 11:28. I will update you soon. It's 12 o'clock and I've done 4 rounds of my granny square. This is what it's looking like. These 2 rounds look like the same color, but they're not, because this yarn is actually a color changing yarn. But you know what? It adds an interesting look. I kind of like it. Annoyingly enough, I'm already hungry.
Like, I had breakfast. I just had some like saladas with some like Vegemite and butter and a tea, and my stomach was literally growling. On a working day, I normally eat breakfast at 6:30 in the morning, and then I don't go on break until 1:30, but I do bring a coffee in my cup, like in my like keep cold cup thing to work, and I think the milk keeps me full for longer because on my days off, I just get hungry so quickly. So on my days off, I have like a cup of tea with breakfast, but when I have work, I just have breakfast and I take my coffee to work, and it keeps me going throughout the day. But now I'm already hungry, so I'm gonna go put some food on.
This is my delicious lunch today. We went to my mum's for dinner yesterday to see the doggies, and she made my favorite dinner. It's like a chicken casserole thing. It's really good.
It's 12:25. I've got my Pepsi. We're sitting down. We're gonna continue doing the granny square. I finished filming part 10. I think I want to do part 11. What's today? I think I want to do 4 videos. So we've done 1. Let's do 3 more. It's 1:04. My phone needed to charge for a bit. So I pressed pause on working on my granny squares because I need my phone to film each row. This is what that one's looking like. And while I waited for it to charge for a little bit, I worked on my dragon order. This is the head so far. I'm using this really cool multicolored variegated green yarn. This is actually for a custom order. Tiana ordered this dragon. It's like it's like my bigger dragons, like the medium sized one, not the large one. So this is the medium sized dragon. This is his face so far. I also did all of his wings and all of his legs. And we actually crochet these into the body. I love Crochet by Genna's dragon pattern. It's amazing, so easy, so quick. That's what I'm up to with that dragon. Tiana also ordered 2 smaller dragons, like a no so small dragon pattern. It's just one I picked because she said she wanted a medium sized one and 2 small ones. And it's the best looking smaller dragons I could find. 1 in orange, 1 in purple. So we'll finish this one and then we'll do the 2 smaller ones because they shouldn't take too long. So yeah, that's what I've got on that so far, but I'm now going to continue my granny squares. It's 2:53 and I finished a granny square, and I also went in and weaved in all of my ends. I filmed the most satisfying short doing this, so definitely go watch that short. And if there is ads, do not skip them because that video took me literally so much effort to film and edit, to the point where I edited it immediately because I knew that I would dread doing it. So make sure you watch those ads because that video was a lot of effort. So now we have 4 out of 12 granny squares. I did get up and stretch my legs. I put a load of washing on, and I also made some like 1 bowl pancakes for my partner. So I did like pancake mix, Nutella, Ferrero Rochers, and sprinkles, and put them in the oven for 20 minutes. So I'll show you those when they're done. But for now, I'm going to keep filming parts. I've done 3 parts, so I want to do at least 1 more. So maybe we'll do 1 more granny square and then call it a day. And we'll work on my plushie. That sound is my washing machine, but I'm jumping back on because I don't think I'm actually going to work on the granny squares. I feel like 3 videos is a good amount because today's Wednesday. I'll post the mystery claw machine listing video. So that's 1. So then we only need 1 for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So maybe we need 4. No, because I only post 1 every 2 days on my TikTok. And then it's just YouTube that I'm posting it daily. But I still have like a backlog. I'm only on like part 6 or 7 on YouTube. But on my TikTok, I'm on like part 9 or 10. So it should be fine. Yeah. Yeah. And then let's do some of the dragon, I think. down, up and down, up and down, checking when the pancakes are done because I've never made them before, so I don't know how long they take. And I think the 2 small ones are done, but the big one might be done now. But I thought I'd show you my progress on crocheting this plushie because I think then I'm going to hang the washing and yeah, see how that goes, and it might take a while, and then when we come back we will continue. So I wanted to do a bit of an update. I've gotten the 2 first legs crocheted on, the neck is done, the head is done, it's stuffed up to the neck like that. Very cute. Sometimes the head twists, but you just twist it back. I'm loving how this color is working up. Like, it's turning out so pretty. Let's go check on the pancakes. I'll show you and hang some washing. These are the 2 smaller ones. They've been cooling for a bit now. I let them go until they were golden and I like put a fork in the middle to see if it was done. And the bigger one is taking a lot longer, obviously. I had to tear it apart a little bit, but I think it's done and it looks really, really good. Same as these. Like, they look so good. I'm gonna send a photo to it. So my washing wasn't quite done and I did come back and crochet on the wings of my dragon, but I got some comments on YouTube, so I responded and I checked my earnings page and I made 6 cents. I know that seems so silly, like absolutely so, like probably like nothing, but this is my dream and I enjoy doing this. Like, it is my dream to own my own small business and like to crochet and create content and just like do all this. So to like get paid for it, like I just earned 6 cents in a day doing what I love. You guys are making everything happen. Thank you. I started adding some of my listings onto Etsy, but not all my photos have synced from my phone to my laptop. And I also created the video and in Canva edited some photos for the mystery plushie claw machine listing. And that turned out really well, but I'm waiting for the photos again to sync from my phone to my laptop. But these are the listings we have on Etsy so far. Stats. Today I've had no visits, nothing on here, but yesterday we had 48 visits, but again, like, yeah, but that's okay. We will see how it goes once more stuff is listed. I also hung up my washing. We listed some stuff on Etsy. We still have more to list. I still have videos to edit and other things to do. There's just so many things to do. Like, constantly, there's so many things running through my brain that I need to do. It's been 8 days since I posted my last YouTube video. And I don't want to post them too close together, but I do want to post one. So I do need to edit my video, but I also need to do my order and list everything on Etsy. There's just so much to do. Let's continue working on my crochet dragon for my order for now. And we'll see how we go for the rest of the night. Because when Cody gets home and he's showering and cooking dinner, maybe I'll edit my video before bed. Y'all, I was on Facebook and I just saw that the Spotlight mill ends are on sale for $7 a bag. That is cheaper than they have ever been. That's half price. But I'm not going because I have too much yarn. Someone commented the other day and they were like, your yarn stash is as big as like my yarn store, like my local yarn. And I was like, that's bad. My excuse, when my family buys me presents, like for my birthday and Christmas, they buy me yarn. So a lot of it is gifts and stuff I've bought on sale for my business, especially mill ends and stuff. It's for my business. It's an investment. I need it for my business. As well as, since I'm an amigurumi girly, plushie yarn doesn't take as long to go through as acrylic yarn. So a lot of the yarn you see is plushie yarn and it takes up more room, but it goes quicker. So, but I'm on a yarn buying ban. I haven't bought yarn in over a month. It's been like 2 months since I bought yarn. The heater is on, so I apologize for that noise in the background. It got cold. But I don't know if I told you this. Some of my photos from my phone synced to my laptop. So I went through and I listed the mystery plushie claw machine. I've tried to like edit my website and adjust it a little bit so it matches my Etsy. Cody should get home in like 30-40 minutes and then we're gonna have dinner. My brain's not working anymore because it's like 7 o'clock. But I have tomorrow morning off so we can continue filming tomorrow morning. What else do I need to tell you guys? Literally for like however many hours, I've just been trying to do the website on Etsy and my other website. Like, I'm just trying to list things and edit things and make it look professional and pretty. And then I also posted on TikTok a video about the new listing, and I also posted a short on YouTube about it because no one's gonna know about it if I don't post about it.
Good morning. It is the next day and I'm getting ready for work / filming. Yesterday, I ended up editing my YouTube video and I got it fully edited. I just need an intro and an outro. So we're gonna film an intro and an outro, then we're gonna edit it, and then we're gonna post it. I think what I'm gonna do to celebrate hitting 1,000 followers is post every Thursday from now on. Because if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that I was posting monthly and then I was posting weekly. But then the weekly got too much, so I said I'll just post when I can. But I think since we hit 1,000 followers, the best way I can give back to you guys is by actually giving you content.
Hello, future Zoe here. As I'm editing this video, I am 2 days late, a day late. Today's Friday. I was supposed to post on Thursday yesterday. I'm not doing very well, but I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to do one a week.
So I'm gonna try and post once a week. For everyone waiting for my Granny Square sweater series, I haven't posted it in like 2 days, but for some reason I'm scared about posting too much. Like I need to do some research on how often I should be posting on YouTube. Like I know Passionate Kelsey posts like 3 times a week, but if I'm posting, I don't know if I should post a YouTube video and a reel on the same day. My hairbrush looks disgusting. Oh my god. And then post a reel because I've been posting a reel every day, but I don't know if I should post a reel on the same day that I post my video. Like I don't want to because I know I got kicked off of Pinterest for spam for posting once a day. I got kicked off of Pinterest for my small business. So I don't want to get kicked off for spam. I don't know. Pinterest is weird. I don't know. Like I was just posting crochet plushies and they kicked me off for spam. Film the intro and outro, edit, post, and then we're going to continue crocheting our order. I'm nearly done. I just have to do the tail and then that plushie is done and add on the eyes. And then there's 2 mini plushies that I have to do. I have to do 2 mini dragons, but I don't think they'll take long. I do have work today. I start work at 1:30, so I have to leave my house at 12:30. 2 hours before I have to leave for work. There's still a lot of listings that I need to add to my websites, but I can do that throughout the week. I'll take my laptop to work and I can like do it in my lunch break or in the morning or something. I know I've worn braids 2 days in a row, but honestly, I haven't done them in a while and they're really cute. So I'm just gonna do it again. We have an inspection coming up. Not like an inspection, but they're doing like a tax thing for the house. And I'm hoping that they renew our lease because I don't want to move. It'd be good for you guys because you guys will get to see like trying to use up my yarn stash, packing my yarn stash, and then resetting up my business room if we do have to move. So, I mean, it'd suck for me, but it would be great content. Bit of the day. Everyone always compliments this skirt. It's so cute.
Filmed the outro and intro for my video, and I'm just gonna watch the video fully 100% all the way through and make sure I'm happy with it before I post it. While I'm watching it, I'm going to continue working on my dragon. We are so close to being done. We have the front legs, the back legs, the wings. We literally just have to do the tail and the eyes, and then we're done. So goal is to finish this morning. My favorite bit of this pattern is when I get to cut off the white yarn because I keep it attached the whole time just to do the bubble stitches, and it's so annoying because the yarn gets tangled, but now I get to wind it up and it's so fun. Well, I get to not wind it up, now I get to cut it off, but the skein's looking a bit messy and floppy, so to stop it from getting tangled, I'm rolling it into a ball. The white yarn's the softest. Like out of all the colors, the white is the softest. It's my favorite to work with. I'm definitely going to finish this skein soon. I've only been using it to do like the accents on like a couple plushies, but that's what happens with plushie yarn. Goes pretty quickly. I have some more, so it's fine. I have more white. White goes really quick. If not, I'd just make plushies that I didn't need white for because I need to use my yarn. I'm so excited to post the June yarn skeins video. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. Plus, you get to meet Chase, which is my baby boy. And you guys have already met Bryce, but he's a cutie patootie. And you see him in my market vlog and stuff, so he loves my YouTube channel. He's like, I want to start my own. I'm like, you're too young. No. Hell, this like would have frustrated me if I was crocheting. I feel like a cat. Like this is just like a giant cat ball. Yay. All rolled up. Look how big this gets. Done. Let's finish our dragon and continue editing our video. I'm way less than halfway through. Yay! Oh my gosh, this plushie is so freaking cute. Yeah, so happy with how that turned out. The color worked up so nicely. Like, look at that. So cute. I'll do a flat lay so you can see it properly. Like, look at how cute. Wow. I love making these dragons. They turn out so cute every time. Yeah, I love it. Beautiful. And I finished editing my video, so it's posting right now. Yay. So excited to see how that goes. And it's 10:56. So I still have like an hour and a half because I leave at 12:30, but I'll have to like make sure I'm ready to go at 12. So we have time, so we can do other stuff. Maybe we will start the mini dragons. That seems like a smart idea. I want to create myself a planner so I can start posting more regularly. So I'm going to set up over the weekend for next week. I'm going to set up a planner so that I can post Monday to Friday or Monday to Sunday on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. I will do that over the weekend, I think, because I don't feel like doing it right now. Crochet the next plushie. We can do it in a sparkly, but I think I'm going to do it in this yarn just because it's easier to work with. I'm not a huge fan of working with the sparkly yarn. It's really pretty, but it's very stiff. Like, it's really not very soft. I wanted an orange one and a purple one. So I think we'll do the orange one and then we'll do the purple one. We're just doing like a mini dragon. The pattern I'm using is a free pattern on Instagram, so I'm just going to pull that up and do it. Pattern is frustrating me. I'm supposed to have 12 stitches and I don't have 12 stitches. Like, I don't. Oh, now I have 12 stitches. I had to frog this so many times for the row that I'm on. Like, it's coming together, don't get me wrong, but oh my god, did I have to frog it so many times. Anyways, I'm gonna put this to the side because it was frustrating me and the pattern's not gonna take very long, but I want to do some work on my granny squares. So we're going to put this to the side. Put some work on our granny squares, shall we? These are super fun. Just going to put that out so I can get to these. And we'll randomly pick our granny square color. It's 11:59 now. I have to pack my bag, put my shoes on, and go to work. So next will probably be the outro. I did like 3 rounds of my granny square. This is how much of my granny square I did.
And we got to post our YouTube video. I posted on TikTok. I still have to post a reel on YouTube. I haven't decided what I'm going to post yet. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And you'll see me in the outro. So yeah. So I'm at work, but I'm here early. So I think I'm going to edit my TikTok videos and start editing next week's YouTube video. The whole drive, all I could think about is if I should be posting a reel today on YouTube, because I already posted a video. So like, it's hard for me to figure out my posting schedule. I don't know how often I should be posting, and I don't know. But yeah, so I'm at work early, and I brought my coffee. Oh my god, because I didn't have a coffee this morning. I had a tea, but this, I need this for late night because I'm working till 9. I'm going, and then I work Friday, Saturday as well. I'm gonna edit some TikTok videos and start editing next week's YouTube video. Let's do it.
We're in the business room, so you know what that means. It's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.